To another story now, with dirty clothes in baskets, scores of students at the University of the West Indies Mona campus today protested the rising cost of doing their laundry. It's one of several issues the students complained about, along with mold, rat infestation and internet. Giovanni Dennis was there and filed this report.
It's not often university students protest in this nature. They're upset because the price for a single laundry token has increased from $200 to $250 and now to $400 in a matter of months.
Imagine paying $400 for one token, and that's just to use the washing machine. And the washing machine itself is hardly working. If you wash your clothes, say you have a sweat stain or a deodorant stain, it's not coming out. And it don't even dry. The dryer don't even work at all. You have to do it twice, and we don't have money to do it twice. So I mean, you're charging us so much for all of these things, and they're not working.
This has been extremely taxing because not only do I have to focus on my studies on a daily basis, but I have to constantly come back to nonsense from this hall. Whether it's an accounting problem, a Wi-Fi issue, a water issue, or just trying to wash my clothes. It's constant stress that I have to deal with every day.
And so, students raised the issue at a town hall Thursday and said they were insulted by the 138 representative.
He said it with his own words, that we're using the washing machines incorrectly, we're overworking them, so what do we expect?
Another concern reported by TVJ in April 2018 was mold, sickening students. Today we learned it still persists.
Today I woke up and I thought I was tripping because I could not breathe when I woke up this morning. I look into my closet and I realized that my sweater is now full of mold, white all over my sweater. I left to go assist in the quiet protest this morning, and my friends were like, "Where are you going?" I'm like, "I'm going to school." They're like, "Do you see what you look like?" My eyes were swollen, I am congested, my throat itches at night. I have to take antihistamines to sleep at night because mold is in my room. You cannot tell me that that is okay.
Students also showed us pictures and videos of rats.
I can't imagine anybody in a normal home, any hall, would want to be snuggling up with a rat in their bed.
Is that happening here?
Yes, it is. People have had rats in their rooms, eating their food, biting their clothes, and sleeping in the bed with them.
We also saw videos of leaking rooms.
The question is, why is that even happening? It's a problem with their infrastructure. How is your infrastructure so weak that my ceiling tile is collapsing on my head? There's sometimes I'm laying down in my room, I hear water showering, and my shower isn't on, my sink isn't on. It's coming down from the ceiling, right? It's like heavenly rains, you know, it shouldn't be there.
It's very disheartening to hear that students are not pleased. It's also disheartening to see that students are at a disadvantage at this moment, but we're ensuring that the necessary conversations are happening with administration. We have already started discussion with senior administration, and before the end of the day, we want to hear some feedback to bring forward to our students.
Internet challenges and the general maintenance were also issues students lamented. Campus Registrar Dr. Donovan Stanberry says the university is working on the challenges.
No, I know that there is a meeting as we speak with the Office of Student Services and Development, and the necessary report will come back to us in senior management, and we will take the necessary steps.
And what does necessary steps mean?
In other words, we will invoke whatever provisions are in our agreement, because remember, this relationship is governed by an agreement.
But even then, students want radical change.
I want a total reform of their system because none of us, nobody on any of these halls can afford to constantly pay $425 US per month for terrible treatment.
We tried contacting 138 Student Living for a response. There was no answer to our calls or WhatsApp message. Giovanni Dennis, TVJ News.